To the yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's light up. Welcome to Los Jerkos.
The Los Jerkos.
I'm Nate.
I'm Travis.
If you didn't know, now you know.
And we're fucking messy. Or I'm messy, shit. Alright.
I stand with you, Travis. I'm messy too.
I'm messy as fuck, boy. I'm a sloppy little slut.
Oh yeah.
What you smoking, puppy?
I am smoking a cigar I haven't had before. It's a fairly new cigar. It's the Aging Room La Boheme
Hell yeah.
by Rafael Nodal. $25 smoke, I believe. Once this dropped, I was really looking forward to this. I'm a fan of Aging Room cigars. I like their stuff.
They're really good.
And
I've never had that one, but they're really good.
As far as I know, this is the most high-end cigar that Aging Room has released.
How much is it?
$25 a stick.
Hell yeah.
So not bad.
It's not bad at all. I mean, for it being as aged as it is, I mean.
I honestly, I didn't look anything up, or I did before, but I don't really remember any information on this cigar. So while I pull that up, tell me what you're smoking, baby.
I'm not smoking something I haven't had before. I am smoking something that I love and bought the rest of from the shop. I am smoking the Crowned Head's Blood Medicine. Easily one of my favorite Crowned Head cigars. If I had to rank my favorite Crowned Head cigars, this is probably in my top 2 or 3. Hands down. So, Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Ecuadorian Connecticut binder, Nicaraguan filler. It's just a good morning smoke, for sure.
Yeah.
Probably medium-ish body. It's just good. It never lets me down. Hell yeah.
I wish I could say the same.
You don't like it?
I'm not a fan.
What the fuck?
It's all right. It's okay. It's an okay stick. I feel like it's overhyped.
So, it's... Yeah, but like, overhyped, but the fucking Amazon basin's not?
No, not at all.
That's fucked.
Matter of fact.
I don't hear anyone talking about the fucking blood medicine. As soon as I mention Amazon basin, there are people that can't physically stand up because they're erect.
That's me right now.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that, bro.
And like, so...
Now I have to lean way forward because we're naked in here, so I gotta hide my dick with my belly. Don't look at me.
I put it in my belly button. It's like a cat. But I don't think it's overrated. It's a good cigar. I don't know. I was going to do this as a blind before we...
I remember.
Fucked each other over.
Yeah. Ooh.
This was the one I was going to do. It's just, I'm that middle of the road kind of smoker. I like that middle of the road where you get a lot of flavor and it's not super, I don't know. I like sitting on the fence. I don't want a fully dark. I don't want a fully light. I like those Latinas, baby.
I like some of them pretty dark.
Yeah, no, me too. I can't deny it.
Brazilian mommies?
Brazilian mommies?
I'm with them.
Cuban mommies?
Yeah. With that, Dominican Republican mommies?
Mm-hmm.
With
I'm for all the Latinos.
Some darkins there.
I'm big booty Latinas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what though? I'm more of a boob guy.
Same. I'm an everything guy, really.
I realize the rabbit air is going on. I don't know with these mics. I don't know if that's going to affect it, but I'm going to go ahead and turn that shit off.
He said rabbit air, not rabbit sex toy.
That's right.
We are naked.
By the way, we are using these DJI mics. These little mics right here, brought to you by the super sweet
and only
super fabulous John Valenti.
Sweet.
Thank you, Poppy.
Baby boy. Thank you, Poppy.
You're a fucking angel. You basically own the show right now with all you've done.
Yeah, we're your little sluts.
Yep.
You can just whore us out.
Just
making podcasts.
Just tell me what to do, Poppy.
Just tell me what to do. You just put us on the corner, we'll make a podcast for you.
But, yeah. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, so this is a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper and binder and fillers from Nicaragua. And this is produced out of AJ Fernandez's factory.
Ah, there it is.
Which, you know, I love some AJ Fernandez.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, so far, this stick, it's hitting the spot for me this morning.
Yeah, it's probably good. As much as, like I said, I'm turning around on AJ.
I still got to let you smoke a fucking 20th anniversary from AJ.
I haven't had it yet. You know what I had a craving for yesterday? El Pulpo.
I still haven't had one, man.
I like that a lot. I know people are kind of riding the goat train right now with AJ. It didn't get really good reviews. I think the goat. I think it only got like an 80-something.
Yeah, no, it didn't do well.
No.
And that was... I didn't read that review, but that score it deserves because it fell kind of flat, I thought.
Yeah,
what's it called? The Nasser?
The Nasser. It's Nasser the goat.
Nasser the goat. Yeah, there we go.
And it's... I didn't do it for me. Especially after like... So the blend... I felt like... I could be wrong. Is the blend almost similar to the Pulpo? I think it's almost similar. What is that blend?
San Andres wrapper, Nicaraguan Corojo binder, filler is Jalapa and Esteli, and that's for Nasser the goat.
So the wrapper for El Pulpo, Mexican San Andreas, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler. So, I mean, we're talking about two fairly similar cigars, but I went out and bought the Pulpo cigar. Like my dad bought a box. I bought, I think, a 5-pack. So it was good enough for me to rebuy. The goat, I smoked once, and I was like, all right.
Same.
So
I actually I had high hopes for the cigar because if I'm not mistaken, it was originally made for one cigar lounge in Haiti.
And I did not know that.
And then they decided to release it internationally. And so I thought maybe it might be something, but nah, it's just okay. I mean, by no means was it a totally shitty cigar. I'm sure there's people out there that it would hit for their palate, but just not me. I mean, looking at this website, it's got a score of 4.5, and that's 21 reviews, so there's quite a few people digging that shit.
Hell yeah. Any, can you think of any news?
No.
There's some interesting stuff, like interesting, I guess, to someone, but it's, some of this stuff doesn't pertain to us. For instance, the European Union considering a 1,092% cigar tax increase.
Europe's so fucked, dude.
France is literally going to just fucking implode on itself. Those fuckers smoke daily, nonstop. Davidoff revenue remains flat in 2024. Cigar production drops by 10 million. That's a pretty big deal. That's we're looking at one of the biggest companies in the game. 10 million cigars is a lot of cigars. So,
did you read any of the article? Does it say anything about why?
It's because it produced more... Oh, okay. So it produced more cigars ahead of the EU's TPD2 track, whatever the fuck that is, and trace requirements. Despite the decrease, it's expanding its capacity on the Camacho factory in Honduras. Which is... I'm not going to lie. I don't think I've talked to you since you came back from your vacation, like, besides on the fucking podcast. But, I've been on a Camacho kick lately. I don't know what it is. Every time I smoke a Camacho, I don't have an issue. It's a good like work smoke, $10 to $13. lots of different sizes, lots of different blends.
That's funny.
I've been on a weird Camacho kick lately. It's freaking me the fuck out.
One of our regulars at the shop was steady smoking the Camacho Triple Maduro, and every single one he wanted me to fucking use the little poker to unfucking tighten the draw. Krishan.
Oh, yeah.
So, and like every one he was saying had a fucking tight draw.
In fairness, I have not smoked the Triple Maduro in a while because
they're not good.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the one Camacho I don't like. I like the original blends, I think is what it is. Like I smoked the broadleaf here and there. I think the broadleaf is one of my favorites. But like Connecticut, Ecuador, the Corojo. I really like the Criollo. They don't have that anymore. But the Nicaragua. Those are just like the core blends when they had the 5-pack or the 4-pack of them.
Have you had this one? The
Coyolar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
I smoked one back in 2020. I was looking through old pictures.
I've been fighting to
I just
get those
can't remember
in.
it.
I've been fighting to get those brought in.
Yeah.
Also, Camacho just released a limited edition 2025.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you, at least try it. Anyone, even if you don't like
That's what I've
Camacho,
heard.
it's not bad. Just try it.
Well, I'll be honest. I feel like Camacho does a pretty good job with the limited edition smokes they put out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what was the ones that were... Well, they kept doing this, right, for the past 3 years or so?
They were doing the
4
Liberty
years?
series.
Liberty series. So the Liberty series had quite a few good ones.
Yeah, I like the Liberty series. So this is actually taking the place of the Liberty series right now.
Okay.
So they release it around the same time, and so they won't have a Liberty series this year, which kind of sucks for the 4th of July, because that was my go-to cigar for the 4th of July. But I don't know. I've been on a Camacho kick lately, and it's been weird. Even the Connecticut, I used to hate the Connecticut, but I smoked a couple recently, and I was like, you know what? For a Connecticut, it kind of just fucking has some good notes on it. So yeah, I don't know. Just thought that was interesting. Now they're expanding their fucking factory in Honduras, so good on them. Did you see the Louisiana gets a 50-cent cigar tax cap?
Yeah.
Which is dope.
The new tax cap will mean savings for cigars that have an MSRP of more than $5. As it currently stands, the savings will only be in effect in 2026 and 2027.
That's still kind of dope, though. Fighting the good fight.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic, man.
Drew Estate increases prices. Tariffs.
So let me get this right. You go to Louisiana and you buy a $100 Royale. Still only paying 50 cents tax? Boy, oh boy. I'm just going to go purchase shit at Louisiana.
That's a jam. That's a bit of a road trip, but I'm willing to take it.
Yeah. Is there any cool things going on in Louisiana eventually?
I mean, Mardi Gras is a pretty big deal.
Well, anything cigar related?
Oh, I have no idea. I guess PCA was.
We could just go and try to take pictures of titties at Mardi Gras. And
cigars with titties. It sells, baby.
So we'll just post our pictures of what cigar we're smoking.
And in the background, just blurred out titties.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Because the focus. PCA supposedly is going to be, I believe, I may have heard that wrong. So this year it was in Louisiana. Next year is also Louisiana, and then they're moving back to Las Vegas. I think they're doing 2 times Louisiana. I can't remember if he said next year it's in Louisiana or if he said that the previous year was in Louisiana and then this year was in Louisiana. But they did it they're doing it 2 times and then going back to Vegas.
Oh wait, so was this the year that we missed? And next year is going to be Vegas when we're going to try to go?
Maybe, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I remember hearing the conversation. I think he said next year is going to be in Louisiana also because I don't.
Well, that's perfect for us.
I don't think it was in Louisiana the year prior. I think it was in Vegas. So I think this one because it was in Vegas because our owners went to Vegas. They didn't go to Louisiana. They went this year. They did not go. They didn't go to Louisiana for very long. They went down, ordered, came back. But the year prior, they went to Vegas. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had overheard that it's going to be in Louisiana again. So that may be a dope road trip.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're going to apply as media.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we're doing the news, bitch. Granted, we're reading the news from somebody doing the news, but we're doing the news here. We're doing the fucking news. Crown Heads, Broadway, Ships, Oz Family, Cigars, Caratoba gets nationwide launch. You've smoked both of those.
Yeah, we just got them in.
Thoughts? Give me your thoughts. Give me
so Caratoba, like right out the box, smoked like a champ. Really unique blend. They use in Sumatra, and like it's got a nice. Honestly, like I could see that with like a cup of fucking coffee in the morning. It's a dark cigar. It's a fuller bodied cigar. Like if you're not someone that smokes light, you want a full bodied cigar in the morning. A nice cup of fucking coffee, Turkish coffee, Cuban coffee, whatever, and you smoke that, it'd be fucking legit. I really liked the Caratoba. I think all of the Oz family cigars fucking hit. That first the Connecticut one, I was so skeptic about.
But it's really good.
So fucking good.
It's really good. I agree.
So Tim Osgener is a fucking G. The Broadway, I'm not gonna shit on it. I had burn issues, and granted, I'm someone that smokes fresh out of the box.
Yep.
I always have.
But even then, I mean, you shouldn't be getting burn issues like what you were telling me prior to this.
Yeah, I mean,
out of the box.
It was, besides the burn issues, the flavor. My taste buds were a little off, but the flavor is a pretty, kind of like what you would expect exactly from Connecticut broadleaf Nicaraguan. It's one of those, steady shooters. It's not. Yeah. It's not. Something super unique, blow your fucking mind. But it's a good, it's $12-$13 depending on size, so it's a good price. It's exactly what you expect from a broadleaf Nicaragua. It's okay. I like it.
I'm gonna visit it. Hopefully I don't get any of the issues you had. You mentioned it tunneled on you.
Yeah, it may just need some time.
But time ain't gonna help tunneling.
No.
But
it's, to me, between the two, the Caratoba was actually a really fucking good cigar. The Broadway was, I could see it being someone's everyday smoke, but I'm not a big crazy broadleaf fan. I think broadleaf is one of those tobaccos that you either hit the mark or you miss it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like there are people that fucking do it and they do it absolutely fucking wrong. And then there are people that do it and you're like, fuck, that's a good cigar. Mm-hmm. I think this leans more towards it's a good cigar. It's just pretty basic to me. You know what I mean? So it's that Connecticut broadleaf tastes good, but I've had some broadleafs where it's just instantly I'm like, this broadleaf just doesn't do the trick.
Same here.
It's the same with San Andreas. I'm coming around on San Andreas, but I feel like San Andreas, you could really fuck up a San Andreas.
You can, yeah.
It's a lot easier to fuck up a San Andreas than it is to make a really good San Andreas.
Yeah.
So
it's the fucking crook of the crown. Mm-hmm. That used to be a very good San Andreas wrapped cigar. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Something happened. It's not the same as it used to be. They're not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. But the wrapper on there does not taste the same. A lot of San Andreas have been having a musty stench to them lately. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It didn't have that prior.
Real farmy, musty, and then I get maybe it's just me, but San Andreas gives me a pretty drastic chalky note nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't remember, I mean, you've been smoking a lot longer than I have, but I don't remember ever having, I smoked one yesterday, the Wise Man Maduro.
Yeah.
Just super chalky, super just coating my mouth chalky. It was good. It was delicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a weird chalky note that's been kind of throwing me off with those, sometimes I get it with broadleaf, sometimes I get it with Brazilian, lower end of the spectrum. but I never really got it with, like, for instance, one of my, like, go-to cheap sticks from Crown Heads, the, what's the bull?
The bull?
Yeah, the one with the bull on it. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Oh, Juarez.
Juarez,
Jesus
god
Christ.
damn it. Holy
yeah, I remember
fuck.
a bull. What a fucking
God damn it. The fucking Juarez was one of my favorite, like, low-end go-to sticks.
Yeah.
And that San Andreas didn't give me a fucking chalky note.
No, I don't.
Recently, I've been smoking a lot of, without even knowing, San Andreas wrappers. And for some reason, I'm getting some, like, weird, like, funky, chalky note. The flavors can be great, but, like, it coats
It's just
my
the
mouth.
feel,
and
the
fucking
mouthfeel, yeah.
Weird. So, I don't know. But
Looking at this here, Supreme Court, tobacco companies can pick where to sue the FDA over product approval denials.
hell yeah.
In a 7-2 decision, the Supreme Court found that tobacco and vaping companies can more or less choose which federal court will hear their appeals if the FDA rejects their applications for tobacco and vaping products. This is a result of a challenge first brought by R.J. Reynolds, which applied to have its, Vuse Alto menthol pods.
Jesus.
Never heard of them. Approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The agency denied the application, finding that RJR failed to prove why the menthol pods would be appropriate for the protection of the public health. RJR sells 3 different types of pods, 2 of which are tobacco flavored. Today's litigation was the result of the application for the menthol pods.
So, we're not advocating for any. I know we just said the name of the fucking company and shit. Fuck that. That actually just sounds stupid as fuck. But the overall law or the overall ruling is kind of dope.
I mean, you know me, dog. I'm a tobacco advocate through and through.
Yeah, but this is not tobacco. This is just chemical pods.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the main chemical? Nicotine?
Oh, I have no idea. But this is like vaping. I'm good.
Yeah, is it?
That's what it's. Yeah.
Menthol pod? What? I don't know what the fuck a pod is.
Well, look at whatever where you just read that weird name.
Yeah. Which the
Vuse.
Vuse? Yeah. Okay. Let me look at Vuse.
Like, I think that's like a vaping or I don't fucking know. But it's like cool. I'm a proponent of tobacco, but if it's just like this dude trying to get his fucking
Oh, they are a vape. Okay.
Yeah. If it's just a dude trying to get his fucking vape pods approved, I don't give a fuck about that. But
they all fall under the
they all fall under the
tobacco
same thing
category.
But I do like the law or that was what was approved. That's dope.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, at the end of the day, they need to really fucking differentiate what is what, because you can't do broad stroke. What the fuck? Why is vape along?
No,
with
I
tobacco
think they should
products?
leave it all alone. Honestly, leave it all alone.
Leave it all alone. But here's the thing: is
Don't differentiate shit. Still make sure that the shit's good for public consumption. No rat poison and shit like that. But let people fucking have tobacco products at any age. We were supposed to do the law episode today, but we're gonna hold off on it to do more research and get as in depth as possible. So that episode is coming eventually.
Yeah. I still do think they need to differentiate, because I hate these laws because all it takes is someone fucking doing a study and saying, oh, well, vape products do this to your health. And now vape products are all along with everything else, and they're going to put a law against vape products that are going to affect everything else. They do need to fucking differentiate.
Well, they do differentiate on a lot of things, I think. I mean, premium cigars are differentiated. They tried to get premium cigars under the same prohibitions as cigarette tobacco, but that failed. So, like, premium cigars do not always fall under that same category. I think you should get rid of categories, though. You know how I feel. I think everybody
That's
should
for the law episode. We're gonna fucking go off on the laws on an episode. It's gonna be legit. Here's a good one for law. It's the most pointless. Sometimes I feel like people that write these articles just get fucking bored. Nicaragua cuts highway speed limit to 31 miles per hour. And literally the only reason that this is cigar news is that cigars will take longer to leave the factory and be distributed.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. That's a great article. You literally got paid to write an article about the speed limit in Nicaragua. I don't know. It's fucking idiotic. I'm all right. I don't care. Like,
yeah, I mean the headline. You could have changed the headline to focus more on the fact that, you know, your cigar,
but then
this first sentence should have been the fucking headline.
But here's the
thing.
Your
cigars will take longer to leave the factory, literally.
No, because that's clickbait. I'll click on it.
And then, hold on, and then the whole article should have just said, Nicaragua cuts highway speed limit to 31 mile per hour.
Yeah.
And then nothing else.
I don't need that clickbait
shit.
I don't give a fuck. That's fucking stupid. So the last thing that I want to...
it is a short article as it is, though. It's literally three
But
paragraphs.
fuckface got paid for it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, when you put articles out, you get fucking paid for it. So...
Who is paying for this slop?
No, change it, no.
What?
You said who's playing.
Oh, you're right. Okay, who's paying for this slop?
Dyslexic.
All right, commented.
Hell yeah.
I'm also...
Fuck the journos.
I'm going to love this.
Just to confuse it. So the last article I want to touch on is literally because I don't understand why. This is also going into laws because that's what we fucking have.
Well, that's the news.
Rhode Island legislators vote to make casinos mostly smoke-free. The one fucking place that I expect there to be smoke-filled rooms and degenerates is a fucking casino.
Yep.
Why you gotta ban everything out of everywhere? Do you take your family to the casino? Do you go to the casino? Do you ever go to the casino and go, man, you know, I'd probably come here more often if it wasn't so gosh darn smoky. Fuck off. It's the same people that come into the cigar lounge and go, oh, I'm gonna smell like smoke. Oh, it smells like smoke in here. Fuck off.
You know, I feel like we're living in the modern era. We could go back to smoking everywhere. So instead of making laws against smoking places, what we do is just make it law that every public establishment has to have the HVAC set up to pull fucking any type of contaminant out of the air, you know? So the kick-ass
you do a flip.
You do a flip. The general public has to pay, not me.
Yeah.
The general public does. And on top of that, I mean, yeah, I get to smoking places, but you know what? That ventilation system that I'm talking about, great for pulling germs out of the air. Fantastic. So not only is it helping for people like me that smoke, it's helping for the germaphobes and motherfuckers that...
It's stopping COVID.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Quote,
just
unquote.
kick-ass HVAC fucking shit in every establishment.
You know who could probably do it?
John
V. Our
John
fucking,
Valenti.
Our fucking producer.
We're going to start lobbying, and you'll be the guy. We're lobbying on behalf of you to start inputting kick-ass HVAC systems. I don't know the proper term. You can let me know. But that pulls smoke out of the air and other contaminants and like pet dander and stuff like that.
Yeah. We'll flip the script. Now we can smoke everywhere. The businesses have to have the HVAC system.
Yeah, awesome ventilation.
That's how we figure it out.
That's the way to go.
It's the way to fucking do it, baby.
Yep. And then everybody's happy. Yeah. Then everybody's happy. Stop making me unhappy, you fucking
they'll
cunts.
still find a way to bitch about something.
Yeah, I guess so.
They'll still find a goddamn way.
I just don't like looking at it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right, so we were trying to do the laws episode today, but that ain't happening.
We touched on it though. Nate's got a rage boner right now.
I do. Well, I'm very fucking angry. I'm gonna angry fuck the government.
Angry fuck.
What is it? Hate fuck or
hate fuck?
Is that what
I
it's
think
called?
that's what it is.
Hate fuck. I'm gonna hate fuck them all.
You know what? You know what always helps me when I'm angry or upset?
What's that?
A little therapy.
A little
A
therapy.
little shopping therapy.
Yes.
I like to spend money and depress myself even more by looking at my paycheck afterward.
Yeah, spending money is a great American pastime.
Yeah. Yes, it is. No shit. Unbelievable.
So today we decided we're going to do a little shopping with Los Jerkos.
We're gonna put your sweet little babies in. We're gonna put you in a cart, and we're gonna take you shopping.
Push you around with us.
We're gonna push you around.
I'm gonna tickle your little feet.
It depends on how small or big you are. If you're big, then you can stand on the end. Remember when we were allowed to do that? I don't see kids doing that anymore.
Well, if you reach out to try to grab anything, I'm gonna smack you.
Yeah.
And the other adults are gonna judge me harshly, but then when they do, I'm gonna walk up and smack them too.
Yeah.
And because you're my kid right now, you're also going to get upset because I'm your parent, and you're going to go smack them as well.
Yeah. And if you throw a temper tantrum, I'm going to take you in the detergent aisle and spank that ass.
That's right.
So
That's right.
Just, the detergent aisle is one where there's not a lot of traffic. Only like a couple people are grabbing their detergent and fucking off. I'm going to take you in the cleaning section. I'm going to beat that ass. I'm not going to take you in the candy section. I'm going to take you in the fruit section.
One of the reasons it's in the cleaning section is so he can use some bleach to clean the blood off the floor.
Yeah. People will look upon me in horror.
So, we're doing shopping on an online shop.
Spank your kids. I just want to, I think we're gonna go do a little shoppy shop. I don't know about you. I need more cigars, mainly because I don't want to smoke out of my collection.
Yeah, I want my collection to keep riding and aging.
Yeah.
So I got to buy new stuff to smoke on top of that, and also put some of that new stuff that I'm buying in my aging shit.
Yeah.
So I'll buy more later. We're using today. We may do this whole episode type of deal where we're shopping again at some point and maybe showcase some shops. Today we're shopping online at oxfordcigarcompany.com. These guys have been around for a little while. I think they have a great selection.
Yeah. Nice variety.
Nice variety, a lot of boutique along with main staple brands. Not sure how long these guys have been around, but I know they do a pretty good, I think they do a pretty good monthly cigar club and like a membership where you get a percentage off whatever you buy. Definitely check out Oxford Cigar Club. They don't sponsor us, but we may reach out to their asses and tell them, hey, sponsor us at least for an episode. Tell people. Tell your mom. Tell your dad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know this existed until you showed me. So
pretty dope website.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. They got a little bit of everything.
So right now we're from their homepage. We're on their cigar collection, and we're gonna start here. The first option I see on the screen here is the Camacho Limited Edition 2025. Are you adding that to the cart? You tried it?
I tried it.
Is it worth putting in the cart?
Honestly, I may buy some at work. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah?
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
So we're going to go.
Oh, shit. A 10.
We got a 5-pack. So, I mean, we will order a 5-pack. Boom, buy now. $87.50 for a 5-pack. Put that in the cart. Next, we have the Crown Heads Broadway. Based off what you said, I'm going to pass.
I'm good. Here's the thing. So, we're going to go through these and give reasons why we should fucking buy them or not. That Camacho limited edition, A, limited edition.
Mm-hmm.
B, I feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if you have any aging right now. I feel like they would age extremely well. Like, you have any, like, Camachos that you've held on to for a long period of time?
Not really, no. But I think you're right. I bet that Corojo would go fucking great with age.
Yeah. So that's my mentality. As we're doing this, I'm also thinking about, like, fuck, what are the reasons I'm buying these? Because most of this stuff we've already had before. We're not going to go in here and take a risk buying something that, you know, I'm a proponent of that, but right now we're just kind of going through our picks.
Right.
And I think the Camacho would age well. I think that Camacho would age extremely well.
That limited edition?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that. So, no to the Broadway. All right, we got Oz Family Cigar Caratoba, which you said was good.
Yeah, I'd buy a 5-pack of that.
5-pack? All right.
Yeah.
So, wait, how do I do the quick view?
So,
I guess I can't do the quick view.
Does that have the blend on there? Yeah, so it has a Sumatra wrapper from Ecuador, Nicaraguan binder, and then Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. And it's like, when I smoked it, like I said, it's a darker cigar, medium plus-ish, that would go really good in the morning. If you want to smoke some good shit in the morning, darker, heavier shit in the morning, that's a great go-to. I already know you're going to add one of those fuckers.
Tatuaje 7th Tushla. I'm a bit worried because some of the Tushla line has not been that great, in my opinion.
They are your jam.
I'm going to get a single stick to try, so I'll add that to cart.
I
mean, the T110 Tushla fucking slapped. The 7th itself was an okay stick.
The Miami.
I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the Corojo, which, again...
Yeah.
I'm going to put one in the cart just to see.
You're going to actually buy one? Huh. Yeah, I mean, Tatuaje is a brand that I feel like you can always find something.
Anybody can find something they like from them.
Yeah, I feel like it's, there's my enemy, Lure Cigars. Motherfuckers.
Arnold told me anyway, that we should get the guy from Lure on.
We really should, because I really like his whole, like I said, I had a similar idea, and I think that's dope as shit. It's nice to see him, like, succeeding and whatever.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then his story is interesting. So, like, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind fucking trying some. Like, if we can get him on and we buy some and smoke them with him so he can explain them, that'd be dope.
Let's do it. And then I think it'd be dope if you could tell him some of the ideas you had.
Oh, yeah. I think I still have them saved on my notes.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Let's try to get that guy on.
Let's pass.
I'll work on it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pass on this one though for now.
Have you had HVC La Rosa 520?
Not this 10th anniversary, but the La Rosa, yeah, it's a good stick.
I'm not a... So, Nate is an HVC boy.
I love that shit.
I have... For me, it's a good stick. It's not one that I get, like, fucking excited about whenever I see it. How many volume?
Well, with this, I would get
like a
single just for now. And here's my other reason why. First, I want to see where it's coming from. Is it Aganorsa?
Ecuadorian Habano 1990.
No, it's their own. Okay, cool.
1992 wrapper from Ecuador. Nicaraguan Jalapa binder and Nicaraguan Jalapa Esteli and Ometepe. Hell yeah. That actually sounds fucking dope.
I'm sure it's dope.
Put
yeah.
one of them sweet boys on for me. Hell yeah. We'll do it.
I'll have to go through and add doubles at the end of the cart. But yeah, I fuck with that.
That blend sounds dope as fuck.
I love HVC. What do we got next here? Shy Molly Pangu?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Chamali? Shamali?
Shy Molly. That's what I assume.
Shamali Pingu? Pangu? Pangu?
Let me see what the fuck.
It's a fucking $16 cigar.
Is it?
$15.99.
Is that?
What the fuck is
It's all about
it?
texture. Okay. It's all about texture is what it says. Discover the Shy Molly Pangu, a premium handmade cigar crafted in Esteli, Nicaragua at the esteemed Mi Havana.
Have you ever heard of Mi Havana?
Nope.
Oh, it must be really esteemed.
Very esteemed. Blended by Zhao Fang Huang.
Zhao Fang Wang.
The Pangu series is designed for enthusiasts seeking a refined, creamy smoke with a rich and evolving flavor profile.
Zhao Fang?
Wrapper Ecuadorian Habano, binder Nicaraguan, filler Nicaraguan, and Dominican tobaccos.
Oh my god, look at the flavor profile. notes of caramel, sugar-coated cereal,
Oh,
raisins, and
my
a touch
favorite
of black
cereal.
pepper and cinnamon. Oh, that's my favorite kind of cereal.
Yeah, man. Everything should be sugar coated.
That is
You know what? I'm gonna try one.
that's interesting. I've not heard of a single goddamn any of the things that they said on that.
Nope.
Don't know what the factory is. Didn't know that there was a Chinese man working at a Spanish factory. I don't know.
So let me ask you this. So up next we got the EP Creo Endure. What are your thoughts on EP Creo in general?
So you want to talk about? We were talking about hyped blood medicine. I think EP Creo, it's good. I think it's overhyped. I think the people that I talk to that really like EP Creo ride that dick hard.
Yeah.
And then I smoke one, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good cigar. It's along the same lines I have. Like, is it a cigar that I would smoke if it was given to me and enjoy it? Absolutely. Is it a cigar that like I see on the shelf? I'm like, fuck, I need this.
I agree with you in a lot of aspects. Shit's overrated, but there is a lot from EP Creo I do like. That short run was dope. The Encore was dope. The Encore Black was fucking dope.
Yeah, they're not bad cigars. It's just like,
oh God, what were they called? Back in the day, or not back in the day, but let's say 2020, I found a box of the 2011. I forget what they were called, but it was a limited edition from 2011, and they were fucking awesome. With age, that much age, they're just fucking...
Yeah, I mean, it's a good company. He's a dope dude. He makes good cigars. I just, like I said, for me, and it may, like, it's going to be different for everyone because I'm subjected to this on a daily basis working at a cigar lounge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's going to be different for everyone. But, like, anytime I see or I talk to a person that's big on EP Creo, it's like, it's the same as the fucking Amazon Basin. Like, it's just super fucking pumped. Everyone's like losing their goddamn shit. I'm like, all right.
Man, I think the Basin slaps like a motherfucker, though.
It's good, absolutely. Is it so good that people need to like get fucking erect if they manage to get a box of them?
Yeah.
It's a CAO, dog. It's like, I'm not buying the CAO Brazil and going, oh shit, I found the fucking box of these bad boys. Like, it's a CAO at the end of the day. Get excited for like really rare shit. Get excited for, who's that?
EP Creo's daughter is kind of fucking hot, man.
Kind of?
Yeah, no, she's pretty hot. But some pictures she's not as photogenic. You know, like
Yeah.
there. But yeah, there she's fucking smoking hot. So I think that's why EP Creo does so well. He just puts his daughter out there and she sells that shit.
No, it's the same. Ben Shapiro did it with his sister's milkers.
Yes, but much like Ben Shapiro's sister, she's talented too. Mm-hmm. I mean, this woman does know her tobacco and everything.
No, and like I said, I like it. It's not. I'm not sitting here shitting on fucking EP Creo. I'm not shitting on the Amazon Basin. They're good. They're good cigars. Yes, absolutely. Just the hype, man. The people get hyped. Get hyped about like really unique shit. Like really like fucking. Why are people not getting hyped over like Daughters of the Wind, M. Bombay? Get hyped about those. Those are rare.
Well,
those are dope.
Seems like on Instagram people are starting to get hyped again for M. Bombay.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, there's just certain ones. It's
Now,
like,
so the EP Creo Endure here, that's what we're looking at. Genuine Marifal Cameroon.
yeah,
I do want to try this smoke
for the Cameroon, yeah.
for the Cameroon. And I mean, like I said, I like EP Creo. You
You're
not so much.
I
mean,
like
not that you don't like it,
No,
but it's
just,
like you're not just. It's not screaming.
Miraful Cameroon is intriguing, in general.
Yeah.
Oh, you get a $5.
Well, they don't have any singles. So is it worth it for me to try? Nah, I'm not gonna order it. I'll wait till I can find a single somewhere.
So one of our regulars brought one in and smoked it and said it was awesome. So and maybe,
really?
Yeah, get the 5-pack. We'll split it.
We'll split the
or
5-pack.
You can do 3. I'll do
we'll
2.
We'll share one together.
Yeah, we'll smoke from each end. We'll we'll do a punch in the middle.
Yeah,
and we'll
like
suck
that.
on either side.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Lady in the
we're
Tramp
doing
style. You're definitely the lady in this scenario.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know which one I'm putting on mine.
Hold on.
Oh,
Robusto or Toro?
Toro.
Add to cart.
Get that.
All right, what we got?
So I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, Alma de Cielo, Plasencia.
I haven't tried that yet. You like it though, huh?
Yeah, it might be too light for you though. If you didn't
All
like
right.
the gray.
They got a single. I'll get one to try and get one for you, or are you trying to get more than?
No, that's fine.
Boom. All right. So one for each. I'll try it.
I would fucking age that
But
shit.
motherfuckers is saying it's real light. I mean, I can't imagine that I'm gonna dig it.
I don't think if you didn't like the gray one, I don't think you'll like this one. It is good, but it's it's also like so. I really like it, but I'm not willing to buy a box of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I'd grab a couple, age them a little bit, whatever. But like, I don't know.
The Cabaguan.
I'm good. I can't.
I like the Cabaguan.
I can't. I'm good. That's actually one that I'm like, meh, whatever.
Really?
Like with Tatuaje, I like a lot of Tatuaje. It's actually one of my favorites. I used to hate the Fausto, and now I fucking love the Fausto.
Yeah. So revisit the Cabaguan.
I have, and it's
When's
okay.
the last time you visited one?
John gave me one because he got one and didn't like it.
When was that?
I don't remember, like a couple months ago, maybe a month ago. It was the last month.
All right. Well, just one for me then.
It's okay. It's just like Tatuaje makes a lot of really good shit that I like. What's the other Tatuaje that I hate? That the orange band with the black dot in the middle. What is that fucking called?
Oh, it's the Nueva.
I don't know, but I hate that one too. I'm like, come on, like that's what you got?
Let me see if I can.
Show me what you've got.
Bitch.
The Nuevitas.
That's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I'm good. It just doesn't do it for me.
It's been a long time since I've had one, but I think I'm with you on that.
Yeah. I mean, I wish they had more monsters. I can't wait till Halloween Monster Series, baby.
Romeo y Julieta, 151st Kentucky
Haven't
Derby.
had it yet.
Haven't had it yet, neither. I think I'll wait. Somebody hand me one at some point.
Viaje Skull and Bones. We gots to.
Yeah.
We got
this
to.
fucking sampler.
I love the Skull and Bones.
I've still got a lot of the 2022
Yeah.
Skull and
I
Bones.
actually fucking dig that cigar. That's a.
So we need 2 of these samplers. One for you, one for me.
Yeah.
And it's got all 3 sizes in it.
Hell yeah.
Skull and Bones slap.
Yeah. I like the red one too.
I haven't had the red one.
But that fucking it's a good smoke.
Yeah.
Gold Star is really good. So here's the thing, let's not add anything. Like we have that at the shop.
Yeah, I don't want to add stuff I got at the shop.
Bandolero Premium, like
I still need to smoke one, but
really
I'm
light.
not looking forward to it since
United Gold Star. That is a really good smoke if you can find it. Definitely worth fucking smoking. We had an event. The thing that blows my mind is when they first talked about it, because they released a limited Gold Star, and it was like $25.
Yeah.
And it was a good smoke, but it wasn't that $25.
It was like a watered down Red Anchor.
Yeah. And it was good, but like the price point didn't. It needed to be less. It needed to be like 15 to 18 maybe.
Yeah.
Then they released this new one that's going to be regular lineup, and we're all like, oh god, what the fuck is this price going to be? It's like fucking 10, 11, 12 bucks.
Yeah.
That is an everyday fucking smoke. It's
And
nice and meaty.
Yeah, and it's good.
It's got a little more spice to it than the limited edition did. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a good cigar. If you can find that shit, definitely pick some of those up.
And it kind of veered away from that Red Anchor profile. Mm-hmm. It's set itself apart.
Yeah, it's not like silky and or not. I guess silky is the wrong word. It's not as like. They kind of went the route where they were trying to do the Nicaraguan. Does it have Nicaraguan in it? I think it does.
I think so.
They were trying to go the route where it was like Nicaraguan that doesn't have spice. They were trying to go the smooth coffee note profile, similar to the fucking Sumatra seed binder, Ecuadorian, Connecticut broadleaf. What's the filler? Oh, Dominican and Connecticut broadleaf. I lied. There is no Nicaraguan. And it's Ligero. So they tried to do... whereas, like you said, the first one was very reminiscent of, like... They took the Red Anchor and wanted to kind of fuck around with it a little bit. But, like, it was almost too similar. This one has a little more kick, a little more oomph to it. And it's noticeable. It is a completely different cigar.
Warped Corto Maduro?
Wasn't a fan.
You had the Maduro? I've had the regular Corto.
I've had the regular. I didn't have the Maduro.
I think it's a good yard gar if you're finding them at a super cheap price. They smoke like one.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Warped's kind of been pissing me off a little bit with their smokability of their product. So I mean, I had 2 of those fucking La Comina 10th, and they both smoke like absolute shit.
Yeah, Warped is kind of fallen off. So there was a point in time where I was saying like Warped, Illusion, and Foundation were like 3 of the biggest, like Illusion is older, isn't it?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was telling people like
they're definitely older than Warped.
Like boutique companies, those are the 3 quickest rising boutique companies.
Uh-huh.
And then Illusion and Warped kind of fell off. Warped more so. Illusion is still pretty relevant, but like Warped fell off quick.
Yeah, well, that group of 5 cigar from Illusion I smoked recently, it wasn't what I was hoping for.
Yeah. Illusion and Warped fell off quick, and Foundation kept fucking rising. I'm a Foundation fanboy, I ain't even gonna lie.
So I'm not even gonna fuck with them Warped. HVC Havana City Selección #1 Habano. I've had the other one, the green box.
I've never had that, but it sounds dope.
You've had the one I had, that green box. Remember, me, you, and Craig brought in. One of us did a blind mild, one of us did a blind medium, and one of us did a blind full body. That was the full body I brought. That's one of the most full body fucking cigars.
That's actually dope. I liked that one.
Yeah, and so this is the Habano version.
I'm willing to try that.
I want to try it too. I've never had the Habano.
I'm okay with the Habano for sure.
So let's get, and I'm gonna go with the Esenciales. Is that how you say it? Arnold, please tell us how to pronounce that. 5 by 5 ace and 46. So
yeah, that's a jam.
5 ace by 46. We'll go with 2 of those. Boom.
And they're not expensive. That's dope.
No, they're not. $8.55. Fuck, that's. And the funny thing is, man, like I mentioned, yard gars. Some $12 cigars I consider to be a fucking yard gar, and then some $8 cigars
I would relax with that. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. Hot cakes.
Some more HVC. I haven't had the broadleaf, so I think I'll add one.
I'm good.
I'll add the fresh out the oven broadleaf there. I'll get a single. Yeah. Boom. Add to cart. I'll get a single of that for me. The Hot Cake Golden Line Connecticut. I felt like that cigar sucked.
I'm alright.
What else we got here?
I don't know what Salvaje is. I haven't had one of those.
Me neither.
Cool.
I don't even know who it is, so I ain't even going to go there.
Yeah.
Same with this one. They got another one. La Dama. It's a kind of hot chick on the box.
I'm good on Lampert, Luciano.
Lampert, yeah, man. Lampert was like a hot item there for a sec. And then they kind of, I don't want to say they fell off, but I didn't get the hype behind it. I smoked one that everybody was hyping up, and I was like, this cigar is just meh.
Yeah.
Some more lure in there.
Fucking Peter James is, didn't we just read something the other day about him discontinuing his shit? He has his own
cigar bag.
Yeah. Waterproof cigar bag. Ooh.
Fancy. Peter James. Emergence. So this Peter James, yeah, okay. This cigar is expensive. How
Holy
much for
fuck.
a single fucking stick? So $53.99 on this site. Originally $60 for one fucking stick. I ain't never heard of this fucking guy, but he's got a fucking $60 cigar, and apparently releases nutsack pouches for your fucking balls.
Waterproof nutsack.
Waterproof nutsack pouches.
Just because you really want to get that
So
funk.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna try that guy's cigar. Fuck you, bruh. West Tampa Circle of Life. I heard Circle of Life is pretty good.
I'm willing to try it. I
I
haven't
want to try
had
it. Add a couple to the cart.
It just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, get a couple Toro.
Yeah, I'm willing to try it. I like the devil crab.
Crab juice.
Crab juice, baby.
Well, I would like to try that one too, but I don't even see that on this
I don't
site.
see it on there yet. There's your fucking unicorns,
Dunbarton
baby.
Brulee. Did you guys smoke those brulees
No,
yet?
not yet.
Man, those are fucking
I'm getting
good.
ready to though.
More warped. I'm gonna skip on warped,
skipping on
and so
warped.
there's the Sarto or whatever.
Named
That's
after his
a
dog.
broadleaf on that, and I smoked another broadleaf from warped, and it sucked. So I'm gonna assume that the Sarto sucks as well.
Yeah, sucks that
I'm
you
not
named it after your
fucking with
dog.
it. Now the Peace Unique I heard was dope as fuck.
I'm good.
Damn,
like I said,
$37.99.
here's the thing, and this is the best part about this is, it's amazing how just one bad experience, or a few bad experiences completely through. Like I've never had this, but I've recently had, 3 or 4 cigars that were from Warped that were just fucking annoying as shit. So I'm like, I don't even want to try it, because if I buy that for $37.99 and it ends up being a fucking flop, I'm gonna fucking go to his house and I'm gonna burn it down.
Yeah, I mean the crazy thing is I got one of these, and I think I paid $50 for it.
Oh fuck.
I have one chilling. I'm gonna smoke it. I've heard they're dope from a very reliable source, Arnold.
Brothers of the Saber.
Yeah,
Castaglia.
Castagli. I don't know shit about it. There's 2 of them here.
Huh.
The Vader and the Epicurist.
The father. Vater and the Epicurus. I mean, they look dope. I don't know if I'd try
I'd try them. Fuck it, I'll get.
What's
if
the
they have
blend on
singles.
it? What we got blend on it?
Oh, well, let me get out of the quick view there.
I'm like, so you introduced me to Daughters of the Wind, and I'm like, fuck, those are those are good.
They are very good.
So I'm now all of a sudden I'm like, oh, that's really good and underrated. Let's try some other Castaglia.
This
Oh, Hanky Kilner Jr. Hell yeah.
premium Ecuadorian broadleaf or Ecuadorian leaf.
Oh,
Dominican
filler.
rare Zimbabwean and USA tobaccos.
Hell yeah, put that shit on there. I'll fucking smoke
I'll
one.
try that. Get a couple singles.
That actually sounds dope. So one of our pipe tobaccos.
They only have these little petite robustos, but
They're still probably dope. Yeah.
add to cart.
We have a pipe tobacco that's from Zimbabwe, and it's so fucking good. So them putting that in there, I'm actually kind of excited about that.
And then the other one, the Epicurus, let's see what it offers.
It must be like a Maduro version, I would assume.
No, it's
Completely different.
Yeah.
Dominican, Colorado, Claro, Ecuador. Oh, so this one's a pretty core.
Light, yeah.
A pretty basic Dominican with Ecuadorian.
Same thing. That blend don't sound good to me. I don't.
No, I think the other one was dope.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't sound like super crazy.
All right, I tell you what, we're running short on time here. We could keep scrolling through
So I haven't had this barber pole,
the Cavalier.
but the Cavalier Prospector. So I don't like, or was it the Prospector? What's the one with all the funky colors on shit on it?
Is
I
it?
think that's the Prospector. I honestly didn't have, when I first saw it, I was like... Yeah, so I haven't had the barber pole. I've had the Connecticut, I think the Prospector. The Connecticut Prospector, my wife got it. And she let me try it, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, the band does not pull me in. The look and the branding of it does not pull me in. It kind of reminds me of the back-to-back.
Yeah.
And I took a puff of hers, and I was like, oh, shit, this is actually pretty fucking legit. So, I'd be willing to try that barber pole, but...
All right, that'll be the last shit. We're going to put on one single, because I don't really dig Cavalier like that, so this is for you, Poppy.
I think it's okay. I think there are some that hit and some that miss.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna end this episode here. I think we should do this again. Let's take a look at our cart and see how much we've spent so far. So between us, we've got $584.15.
How many cigars was it? A couple 5-packs.
5, 10, 14, 16, 18, another 5-packs, so 23, 24, 25, 26, plus 6, so 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 sticks.
40 sticks, and then, 40 sticks for $580.
Yeah. And what we picked out was the Camacho Limited Edition, the Oz Caratoba, Tatuaje 7th Tushla and Corojo, the Shy Molly Pangu,
Goddamn.
HVC La Rosa, 520 10th anniversary, EP Carrillo Endure, the Plasencia Alma del Cielo, a little Cabaguan for me.
Cabaguan.
Viaje Skull and Bones sampler from you and me. The HVC Selección number 1 Habano, one for me and you. And I'm getting me a hot cake fresh out the oven broadleaf. We're both going to try that West Tampa Circle of Life. We'll both try that Casdagley Brothers of the Saber Vader. Vader? Is that how you say it? I don't fucking know. And then the one of those Cavalier barber pole for you.
Yeah.
So not a bad selection here.
No. I think if we do this again, we both create our own fucking carts.
Create our own carts? Yeah, I'm with
because
that.
I guarantee you that I alone probably could have jacked up $580 easily.
I mean, I could have too, for sure. It's really the time we got here too. We're trying to keep some of these episodes a little short and sweet.
Yeah, we've been listening to y'all, bitching about the length of the fucking
length of
shows,
episodes.
which I get to a degree. Like, my issue is that my life basically consists of me driving to work, sitting around at work, and then me going home. So a 2-hour podcast doesn't bother me, but I can understand where it would be a bit much.
Yeah.
So
this is for you guys that ain't got no time. Ain't no time.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, this is one of those things where if we did this for 2 hours, people would fucking hang themselves, and then we have
this may be one of the worst episodes we've ever done. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out when our subscribers go from 20 to 15 or 12 because they killed
5.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
hey, no, everybody likes shopping though.
Everyone likes shopping.
And again, check out OxfordCigarCompany.com. They got a really good selection and a lot of stuff I haven't fucked with. So if you're looking to try something new, their website's a great place to go to get something new, to just expand your palate. Venture out from what you're used to.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, if you have any other suggestions for us, or even This wasn't a very funny episode.
No, it's not. But I'm not funny all the fucking time. Sorry, guys.
That's fair. Fuck
I mean,
you.
I'm fucking funny, but I'm not funny. You know what I mean?
But like, if there are other ideas you have for something like this, if you want us to check out a different website, if
Yeah.
you want us to,
I mean, just in general, let us know what your favorite, what's your go-to online shop for cigars. I mean, something else dope about this site, free shipping on all orders over $99. And not just the U.S., worldwide, too.
oh, that's dope. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a dope website. There's a lot of dope fucking websites out there.
Hell yeah.
Oxford Cigar, don't sponsor us, but put us in your mentions.
You know what we
or
didn't
something.
put in here?
What?
There's no fucking Gurkhas.
Oh yeah, I didn't see a
hold
single
on.
fucking Gurkha, but they
Unfucking
got
They definitely have Gurkhas.
they gotta have
somewhere.
Gurkha.
That's fine. Gurkha, please sponsor us.
Gurkha.
I think we're on episode 9, yeah?
Yeah.
So next episode is going to be the blind
tasting.
with
Cigars
the
are
boys.
sent out. Emails coming soon or messages that explain how the episode's gonna go. Mm-hmm. And we'll see you boys there. Oh
yeah.
man, we
We'll
didn't
see
have a
all-
visit
all
from
three
Clyde
of you.
Burns today.
No, it's kind of weird. It's probably because we're boring as fuck. I think.
Yeah,
I
they
think we did.
don't even want to hang with us no more.
He don't even want to hang with us. He just kind of was like, God, these bitches shopping and shit.
Yeah.
He got sick of all the fucking tariff and cigar laws shit. And fucking left.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
we'll never see him again.
Maybe not. Maybe fuck him.
Fuck
Fuck
him.
him. He's gone.
He's a fucking creep.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to fuck yourself.
Peace.
Peace.